opening face-off just moments away. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Here we go. It's a 2-on-1. Breakaway. Hill's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Barry's a great defender who can disrupt the opposition and even help his teammates generate chances from the back end. Stone's good at takeaways, guys. That's his yoink zone ability, and that's how he can transition to offense. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Up along the wing. They've got numbers here. Cutting to the front of the net, and he easily stops that one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Smith. Quick feed to Johnson. Taken by Faust. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pietrangelo. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fantastic stick save by Hill.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Manson. Grabbed along the boards by Beauvillier. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Hill.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position or they're not going to make that quick save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. They go on the attack from the left side. On the backhand, scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. Vegas has the game's first goal here in the first. Does this change their approach now?
It should. It should be to stay aggressive. You've got one. Make the other team uncomfortable by never letting off the gas pedal.
The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Across the line, down the left wall. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denied by the goaltender. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by White. Can't make it work. Tries to get it to Stone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And that's broken up. Tarasenko's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stick save for the goalie. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Here's a chance, and kept that one out of the net. That concludes period number one. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting... A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, as we get things underway here in this second period, give us a sense of what you interpreted from that first 20 minutes.
St. Louis will look for the equalizer, and they should look for it by playing the same way they did in period one. That was a really good period for them.
And that pass doesn't go. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eichel. Look at this. They've got some... And look at this. They're calling a penalty shot.
This is the right call. Clear in the break. You have to be able to shoot the puck. Getting tripped will lead to that penalty shot.
Eichel's at center and ready to go. Scores on the penalty shot.
Penalty shot's way easier than a breakaway. In a breakaway, everybody's chasing you. You better finish it. Now you got time to think. Maybe some guys overthink it, but he waits perfectly to put it in the net.
Pushes it across to Stone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Eichel's won it. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. St. Louis has it. Zarnik's got it through the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. There's another stop.
Nice work in there. After the first stop, he's got to find the puck to save the second.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's the chance to set up now. Puck grabbed by Tarasenko. Textbook poke check by Manson. Passes it over to Johnson. And somehow he hangs on. Tarasenko's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end now. Battle along the wall. That pass doesn't go. Quick pass to Cassian. Poked away at center by Pietrangelo. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Angles it over to Fost. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Couldn't connect on that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Stevenson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
Makes a save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I hated that, James. As soon as you make this play, you know your next stop is into the penalty box.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
You can set a special team trend if your first power play is a positive one. Get some shots, get some pressure.
And he comes up with it. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Off the left wing and into center. And he passes it up ahead to Reichel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vegas gains the zone. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Corrali's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Binnington. Eichel's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vegas wins the draw. And now it's over to Fost. Great heads-up play with the stick by Manson. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Slides the puck down low. And can't convert.
James, he's so close to making a change in this game, but he doesn't get the shot off.
And now he tries to get it across to Stevenson. They've got numbers. Glove save made by Binnington. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Takes it into the slot. Sensational stop by Binnington.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Corrali. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And now he angles it across to Stone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away.
Coughlin's up at the box.
Oh, stick save by Hill. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. Vegas has it in their own end. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job.
And that's 3 unanswered goals on their part. Wow!
Once you get one, you feel a little bit of momentum come to your team. Now you got a couple and then a third. You feel like you're just going to carry this game and walk away with it.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Looking to set up offensively. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Goodrow. Hill's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Slides it over to Johnson. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got a chance.
Well, this has been a fun one here tonight. Great energy here in the building as well. We'll get a fresh sheet of ice and come back with period number 3 in moments. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Vegas just have to play the game as simply as possible. I mean, there's no need to try for more offense. There's no need to be risky. You've got a comfortable lead. It's time just to run it home.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it over to Grundstrom. Taken along the wall by Manson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tarasenko. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck over. Poked away at center by Manson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it to Eichel. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Unable to reach that one. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. To the low slot. Here's a chance. Hill's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Golden Knights win the draw. Moves the puck over to Goudreau. Right up the one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front, dust the pack. Now it's him and the goalie, but the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick pass to Lazar. Denies the shooter on that play. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Binnington's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
And there's the save on the play. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You can feel the air coming out of the bench here. Down a bunch, and now they take a penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Better have courage to kill penalties 5-on-3. You're one of the 3 guys. You're going to have to lay your body out there and get a shot block.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Keeps hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Faxa's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Cassian stick handling in his own zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Fires it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
After this penalty, the players just look at each other. What's already been a bad night is getting a little worse.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
The coaches were talking to the power play about don't be too cautious. Get the puck on goal early.
The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pulsar. Centering pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes a shot. Big save. Here's a collision with some authority. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Wow, it was a pretty good tilt. I would say the energy in the building's going to sag a little bit here. Their guy didn't do so well.
Blueger's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Turns it away.
Yeah, I hated when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Picked up along the boards by Boudreau. With the stop.
He's struggling to get to the bench now, James. Pretty clearly he's going to need some help from the training staff.
Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington. Corrali's got the puck along the wing. The Golden Knights have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Stone. Moves it to Eichel. Poked away in the neutral zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drives it to the crease. Looks to pass it to Stevenson. Eichel's got it into offensive territory. And that's knocked away by Goodrow. Vegas has it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Steps in front of that one. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Tarasenko. All alone! Nothing doing there!
He should probably punt next time.
Why not? It probably would have been better effect. Here's a chance. Great read with the stick. Stevenson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. And he turns that one aside. Save made by the goalie.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Lazar's got control of the puck in the corner. How did he stop that one?
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vegas has dominated to this point. They lead at 3-0. Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Johnson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Quick feed to Eichel. Driving right to the front, and he scores!
When you're on the ice for a delayed penalty offensively, you have no worry about taking a chance. Nothing bad can happen.
Puck picked up by Johnson. St. Louis takes possession at center. Into the corner. Quick shot! Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets him tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Here in the back half of this period, the Golden Knights have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Moves it to Kolesar. Slides it on over to Goudreau. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Manson. Uses the boards with the pass.
Whoa, Jake, I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
Puck scooped up by Johnson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes over to Reichel. Binnington's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. St. Louis wins the draw. And he takes the pass. Sends one across. And he puts that one aside with ease. Sends a pass over. Nice pass. Handles the puck at the point. Quick stop by Binnington.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Taken by Faksa. Here they are on the attack. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Faksa. Drives to the crease. Bailey's working it around in the corner. That pass doesn't go. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Here's a chance. And we'll play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Quick pass to Smith. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? And now it's grabbed by Smith. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Who had the better night? Carla, standing by.
Stone's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And this one's in the books. They say behind every good coach is a good goaltender. Coach got to feel good about that performance.
Yeah, you'll never see any coach in the whole